everybody, welcome back. Steven with North Trail RV, and today we're going to be taking a look at a 2026 Newmar Super Star. This is a 4159 model. So for 26, Newmar has kind of split the Superstar line into 40 footers and 41 footers. This one is 41 foot 8 inches, but the big difference between the two is the 41s will now have the M2 112 truck chassis with a 450 engine. So this one has an M2 112 with a 450 horse Cummins. Still has 315/80 22.5s up front. And the 41 foot models are roughly about 9 or 10 inches longer than the 40 foot models. Not a big difference. Still a triple slide, full wall slide on the driver's slide, bath and a half floor plan. One of the big changes for 26 is that they have freed up some storage down the passenger side here. It's got a really big storage compartment here, and then this is our outside TV. They hinge the door upward on this one, so if you're standing around or sitting around outside, the door doesn't open forward, so it's blocking anybody's view of the television. Any angle you can see the TV. And then this does come out and swivel, just like the ones they do on the sidewalls. We've ordered this one with Girard Nova awnings on the roof. And this is a new paint scheme for 26. This is called Eveline. Blacks and grays and whites. It's very pretty. And then when we get back here, this is our this is kind of the storage they've been doing on Superstar for the last few years. So you've got one slide out tray here. It's about 2/3 of the way across. Only comes out to the passenger side. You got your central vac down here also. And then this passes under the frame rails back here. And then we still have our storage in the back with our shelves, and then a pass forward open spot here. This has got hydraulic assist, open and close, pneumatic assist, I guess I should say. And see, we got 450 badges, M2 112 badges. Still carries a 20,000 pound hitch and a 20,000 pound tow capacity. And then on this side, you'll see the other side of our storage. So they left this side open with no tray, so you can still have some height to your storage here. Both of these are equal height. You can see the sleeve for our big Stinger hitch here also. You could put a slide tray in here, a small one if you wanted to, but you would lose, you know, the full height of the basement in this compartment, but doable. And then we've got our wet bay. This is going to look familiar. Very, very similar to the diesel lineup. You've got your outside shower, whole house water filter. This is a power hose reel, low point drains. And then Superstar has electric knife valves for your black and gray tank. So you don't have to pull any levers. This is merely just touch these, your valves will open, and you can empty your holding tanks. There isn't any storage on the driver's side of these. This compartment is taken up by the generator, so all your storage is down the passenger side and in the rear. 8 kW Onan. Superstar has two 15K roof airs, and this one we have optioned with the Lithionics 640 amp hour lithium batteries. When you do that, it now comes with two Victron 3000 watt inverters. This will run a roof air conditioner off the lithiums. This is about a $20,000 option. If you wanted one of these, order one of these. I think we've even ordered a few that still have AGMs in them. AGMs are still great batteries. You still have that option. Then up here we've got our Oasis Chinook that's used in the diesel Highline luxury Class A's. And then the next one up, you'll see our 50 amp power cord reel, electric, and you do have a little bit of storage in here. One thing that Newmar's done since the beginning with Superstars, they did a really good job building these nice fiberglass tank covers here. The M2 like the 106, does have saddle tanks, about 100-gallon total capacity, and you've got a tank on either side of the cab. And they built this really nice fiberglass step cover here. You've got grip tape on the steps, and then this is access here to your fuel tank. You'll notice the 112 truck is a little bit taller. Than the 106. And they mount the 360, the front camera, to the 360 camera system the same way. Do still have LED headlights. And we'll go inside and check out the interior. All right, welcome inside. So this is the interior of our 26 Superstar here. The truck cab, we'll start up here, is very, very similar to the M2 106. Sitting in the seats, you probably can't tell much of a difference. Despite the size of the engine, you still have your big 10-inch display here for your navigation, radio, 360 camera controls. Superstar has carried on the nice window up here with a covering shade over it. You still have JBL sound in the cockpit, so you can see the JBL subwoofer mounted up here. They've recovered the front two chairs up here to match the rest of the interior. Just a nice touch. One cool thing about Superstar, because of this air ride cab, is a lot of your Super Cs, the truck seats in the truck sit lower than the floor of the motorhome. In this, while retaining the air ride cab, you can see you just have a flat walkway to transition from the cab onto the main floor of the motorhome. The main floor of this motorhome, this is a new tile for 2026. It's a very nice textured wood grain looking tile. Full wall slide, driver slide, like we mentioned earlier. These theater seats are an option. They are powered. They do have storage in the middle. They do have a Corian top here with cup holders now. Your dinette booth will make a bed. So this is a Dream dinette that drops down, will make into a bed. Pop-up televator TV behind it, and still have a Bose soundbar up top. The floor plan in here from a 4059 isn't drastically different. One nice thing about this one, has a really nice pantry. So you've got like 8 slide out drawers in here. Full length, floor to ceiling. In the galley, we have retained our true induction removable cooktop that Newmar's been doing for years. Whirlpool convection microwave that you can bake in. This cabinet color combo is Morel and Summit. So this is Morel glaze. So this is Morel wood with the glaze on it, and then contrasted two-tone against the Summit here. You got some storage under your sink. They do give you a spot for a trash can. And you have a nice little flip-up countertop here to give you some extra counter space. Still the Whirlpool 3-door fridge, bottom drawer freezer. And then our half bath is over here, passenger side. And you got a full-length mirror on the back of the half bath door now, which is a nice touch. In the bedroom, you will have a real king bed. And then wardrobe-wise, you've got a wardrobe on either side of the bedroom TV. and you've got about 5 usable drawers down below that. Like Newmar Ventana that we did the video on a few weeks ago, you'll see that the carpet has been deleted in Superstar also. So this is new for 26. No more carpet. This is like a woven vinyl. It's very durable. It looks a lot better. It should hold up really well. Matches the floors really nice. And then back in the bathroom, gain a little bit of space back here in the extra length. 40 by 30 shower, still like the 4059 model. And it does have a fold down seat in it. And then you can see we've still got our egress door back here behind the toilet. And this one was ordered with a Blvd stack washer dryer. If you would rather have a wardrobe here, you know, we could order you one without the stack washer dryer. Some people would like an additional closet, and that's totally doable. And then next to that, this would be your main wardrobe with your safe in there. You've got 4 drawers under this. And then you've got underneath your sink, you still have some storage, a couple of drawers on this side. They've kind of stretched the countertop a little bit out around the sink just to give you some extra space. And you got a nice medicine cabinet back here also. Dual receptacles on the wall for his and hers. Can never have too many of these. Again, my name is Steven with North Trail RV. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for following along. You guys that are liking and subscribing to our channel. This has been a 26, 40, 59, 41, 59 Superstar. As we continue our 26 Newmar line here, we've got a few to go. If you guys want to see anything else, any lines that we carry, Renegade, Tiffin, Newmar, if you want to see any particular products, let us know in the comments. We'd be happy to shoot it for you. Thank you again, and don't forget to like and subscribe.